dessert course, sir. Souffle.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, that's tough for any chef, let alone in Cutthroat Kitchen.
Chefs, please come forward with your offerings.
I'm very nervous. I'm anxious. I've been sweating this souffle chef outfit. At this point, I want to see if I took this baby home or not.
I feel like I definitely earned the winning this because I feel like I played the game and dealt with all the sabotages that I've been given in a positive way and intelligent way.
Chef Millie, please tell Simon about your take on the dessert souffle, ma'am.
This is a simple bacon chocolate souffle with a berry delicious sauce.
It's a case of a curious souffle. It's not quite as light and fluffy as I would expect from a souffle and not presented in the way I would expect a souffle to be presented, but as a dessert plate, it looks quite pretty.
Thank you.
It's a heck of a tasty cake.
Thank you.
The chocolate is really delicious, and those berries, that is a really, really good sauce.
Thank you, chef.
Not a souffle as I would expect to see it, but as a dessert, it works really, really well.
Simon's pretty happy with the flavors of it, but he does understand that it's not a souffle, so I feel pretty good about that.
Chef Johnny, why don't you tell Simon about your offering?
I did a nice simple white souffle with a blueberry candy creme glaze. So the sauce really is what is sweetening the souffle.
Chef, it is a souffle. It hasn't risen as much as you or I would like, I'm sure. But it does remind me of a souffle. Because your souffle hasn't risen, it is very grainy. The sauce has thickened up a little bit too much. You can see there it's a little bit kind of globby. But the flavors that you described in the souffle are coming through nicely. It's delicious, in fact.
Thank you.
At this point, we both have amazing flavors. We both messed up in the texture part. Which one's gonna win?
Simon, although we'll let you eat dessert, we will not allow you to desert your duties. And your duty here is to decide which one of these fine individuals walks out of here with a fistful of cash and who just walks out of here.
Chefs, you both gave me really great desserts, but you both had issues. Chef Millie, your sauce is one of the best things I've eaten in Cutthroat Kitchen. It was delicious, but you gave me a cake, not a souffle. Chef Johnny, you gave me a souffle, but you had some real problems, both with the texture of the sauce and with the texture of the souffle itself, which was very grainy. But I've made my decision, and the win has to go to Chef Johnny.
Thank you.
Chef Johnny, congratulations. I'm sorry, Chef Millie. That means, unfortunately, the rest of that cash is going to be going back into this case. It was a valiant effort, ma'am. Sorry to see you go.
Well played.
Thank you, thank you.
Back in it goes. Thank you, ma'am.
I just got eliminated from Cutthroat Kitchen. That damn souffle chef outfit. I barely had my hands to work with. So I'm actually very proud of myself. I think I did great with those 200 extra pounds on top of myself. And I had a banging sauce.
So, Chef Johnny, you win.
Speechless.
Congratulations very much. You cooked well, and you played the game very well indeed.
It's not as easy as everybody thinks. I'm really grateful that those challenges did get thrown at me because